Falafala hia tu hana hira tolo da wala tala ke lata i moe mama he aho nei. Koe tau wala tala ko longona kua naka i tuai manako e whakatawhono ke whakakise manatu po ke tari huhu moe whahi whakapuloa ha Radio New Zealand International tō whai whakailoanga whoki. Kua behe mai e RNZI kua talahau he tohi kupula he whakatawhono ko Richard Hipa tō nāka i liwe whakatawhono ke whakakise manatu hangao ke he tupe ne kua whakamori he whakatawhono ke tuku atu ke tālanga tahakaina ne kua vela i hikutawake po ke hatala whoki kua manako alo tōlu ke whakapuloa. Talahau e hukui he whakatawhono kua nāka i whiawhia whakatawhono ke tau walatala he Radio New Zealand ne kua whakapuloa kua nāka i hako moe kua mōmou e tuanga he whakatawhono moe tau tangata. Pe mai e ke pule e motu ko Terry Cole, kai ke kua nāka i hako i tau mena kua whakapuloa he tau tangata whakapuloa a tala kua lata he whakatawhono. Ke whakakise tau manatu ia kai ua nonofo mo e whakanono nono ha kua mai ke whalu tangata ki whai manatu i tua ha koe ha ni nāka i whai a whia manako ke tu tala. Kua pehe mai whoki a Mr. Cole kua lahi e tupe ha kua tata whoki ke he tau ngaho ke viri ai. Koe whahi tapu kua mole ne taha e mtoka ne kua tō ke he vau i toa mo i kua liu e whahi ngahua leo ke whakamanatu ke he tau tangata ke mailonga i tau hata ki anga ke ua holo mawhisi. Koe li kua nei kua tupu kua lauia ni taha pele wafi mo e tangata whakaholo koe tangata e wahewa. Tau sianga ngai e tau kumikumi he whahi ngahua leo kai i loa mai koe mawhisi e whakaholo mai nā kai e loa mitaki he tangata nei e tau e puhala tū. Kua manaki e tangata nei ke tuku whenonga he aho pungipungi mo e nā kai mahino ke he mangaho nei koe whai hokotaki na kai taha ki a ia. Koe o kio ke fōke whahatapu kua moale ne tupe whahinga hua leo ha koe tau le kua ne tupu ha kua la tau e tau tangata mo e malikisi ki longa e tau le kua tutupu mai ha koe kaunakawa. Nā kai mitaki e tau mena nei he talahau ha kua lahi e whakalawelawe ke he tau momu i tangata. Kumikumi ngai a fō ke whahinga hua ke tau le kua ne tutupu mo e pehe mai e whai whanononga ke he tau hokotaki ke he tau tangata ne kua moumou e tau koloa mo e whakalawelawe ke he tuanga he mawhala mo e whaulu foki. Lawhi atu ki ai ke pungipungi a hotapu a tahane e mitokane kua tō ke he wao i longa he palia i male kau a ha kua inu kawa mo e whakaholo e tangata ne whakaholo. Pe mai e takitaki leo koe tau le kua nei kua amanaki ke whai whakailoanga e malolo he tau mata whakatawhono ne kua tuku mai ai ke lata ai molo tolu nei. Si pehena e tau hataki malolo mai he whahenga hua leo. Kua whiawhia lahi kau taha whakaako tama ke kamata ai halutolu a whakaholoanga le tio he ahongofua he whahi tapuka hau. Kamata he mata holongofuru he mga hopungpongi ke he mata holongofuru mata. Tō whakapuloa ai halutolu langataha he whahi tapu si kua whakalataha gia i aonga tokolunga, aonga he waha loto, mo e aonga whakamahani. Pehe mai e takitaki he whahinga hua whakaako tama ko Bertha Tonga Hai, ko whiawhia lahi aia, a ko e whalu ni a puhala nei ke whakamahani, mo e whakaako e dau whanau hatu tolu ke tau puhala nei, a tau puhala tohi tala, mo e whakapuloa tala ki lunga he leo taongo Niuean. Kua mai ke ai fōki he tau whanau he aonga tokolunga, ne langamata iatu ke he whakaholanga nei, ke whai poini e lo tolu ka moa mai ai ke lata mo e NCEA standards. A manaki ni ke holo mitaki dau whakaholoanga mai he whainga hua whakakotama, si manatu ke whanonongo mai ke he ha lautolu a whakaholoanga he ahongo fua he whahi tapuka hau. Tu maua ngai e vela he tau whiua kirikiki he aho whaiumu a kua mori. Ne whakailoa mai he taha tangata whakamapopo ola a lautolu e daumanga ne kua mua ai ke tau pere kirikiki he aho whaiumu kua mori atu. Ne mua e alofi he pele mo makefu, mua tamakautonga he pele mo hiku toi, mua avasele he pele mo mutalau, mua ahakupu he pele mo lakepa, mua atuapa he pele mo vaia, nā kai tae maanga haliku he launi nei. Nā kai la maupopo i e dau ola, si nā kai maike ke whakailu atu ke he mga ahu nei. Tō nā kai whaipele e aho whaiumunei ha koe tau lawe he kilisia Niue. Ka kua manaki ke whahokwa e pele he whahe tapuka hau, aho ua fulmahiwa i a masi. Koe tau toloa ne whakahoro mai he la uni whakamua. Ha koe whakaukua kako ha alofi, tō pelea i he aho whaiumu aho ua fulmahiwa i a masi. Ka koe tau toloa ne whakamau ke whahoko he aho whaiumunei, kua whakaholo atu ke he aho lima i a pelila. Pamle mole whakakia whakamitaki tau toloa he tau whakaholoanga kua whita atua i he tuwhatawhatu kia mtolu e tau takitaki. Radio New Zealand International has released information that the Niuean government has advised they will no longer be making any comments to this particular media faction until further notice. The Secretary to the Government, Richard Hipper, has told Radio New Zealand International it won't answer any more questions about the approval of a grant to the son of an MP or on any other matter until further notice. Mr. Hipper said the government believed the recent tone of stories run by Radio New Zealand International may be damaging to the government and a distortion of the facts. The Secretary to Government did not give specific examples when asked to elaborate on stories they were unhappy with. Opposition MP Terry Coe says if the government disagrees with the information run in the media making wrong insinuations, then they should speak up to correct them. Mr. Coe believes that no saying anything at all is wrong and will only cause people to speculate. Mr. Coe says government's refusal to comment is a concern, especially leading up to the elections. An early morning accident last week has police reminding people to be more vigilant when driving and to take heed of warnings to decrease speed. And it is reported that the visiting tourist who was driving the vehicle is said to have lost control of the vehicle due to speeding, and in addition an unfamiliarity with the roads and conditions. The driver is due to depart Niue Island tomorrow, and Niue Police is completing investigations to compile a file and see whether charges will be laid or not. Over the weekend, there were also a series of altercations that have raised concerns for public safety, with the rise in alcohol-related incidents. Chief of Police Tony Edwards says they will not be lenient with those who continue to ignore the law and display disorderly behaviour that is a disturbance to the peace. Investigations continue, but it is likely those involved will be looking at facing a series of charges like disorderly behaviour, willful damage and threatening to kill. Police are concerned that people continue to drink and drive, and with yet another motor vehicle accident, this time in the early hours on Sunday morning, involving one vehicle that went off the road at Maleko Hill. And according to Chief Edwards, they will no longer tolerate this disregard for the law and will come down hard on any offenders with the full force of the law. The Director of the Department of Education, Betha Tongahai, is delighted to announce the combined radio program for Niue High School, Niue Primary School and ECE starting on Monday next week from 10 to 11 a.m. This is a weekly program with each school taking turn to run the program. A few students from Niue High School has been handpicked to help facilitate the program, and what a better way of gaining experience in this area and receiving credits towards their NCEA standards. Betha Tongahai said this is a win-win for everyone concerned, and students are looking forward to listen to their schoolmates on Monday. The cricket fever amongst competing villages are still very high, according to some of the die-hard supporters of the local game. Some people braved the wind and rain last Saturday just to watch their team playing. According to my reliable source, the games was played in a very good spirit. The scores are not yet collated, but here are the winners of round 3. Alofi won against Makefu, Tamakotonga won against Hikutoi, Avasele won against Mutalo, Kupu won against Lakepa, and Tuapa won their game against Vaia. Liku had a bye. There is no game this Saturday, so the game next week on Saturday 29th of March 2014. The round 1 games that was postponed due to the induction of the pastor of Alofi will be played on this date, 29th of March, and this week's draw will be moved to Saturday 5th of May 2014. Please refer to your manager for the draw sheet handed out at the beginning of the season. And here's the news from around the region. Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott is preparing to extend Australia's agreement with Papua New Guinea on processing asylum seekers by launching talks on how to resettle some of the 1,300 people in detention on Manus Island. The Prime Minister signalled the plans last night as he arrived in Port Moresby for a state visit to sign an economic treaty alongside the talks on people smuggling. Amid a judicial inquiry into the Manus Islands Detention Centre, PNG is yet to decide whether to resettle any of the asylum seekers in its own country, as suggested in its formal agreement with Kevin Rudd last August. This will be on the agenda today when Mr Abbott meets his PNG counterpart Peter O'Neill and most of the nation's cabinet ministers. The United Nations intends to investigate any cases of arbitrary detention on Nauru, the tiny Pacific nation where Australian funds and immigration detention centre. A group of experts will travel to Nauru next month as part of the UN Working Group on Arbitrary Detention. The group has a mandate from UN Human Rights Council to investigate administrative custody of asylum seekers and immigrants, as well as prisoners and mental health institutions. As of last month, more than 1080 people were detained on Nauru in the Australian-run camps, but a spokesperson said the Nauru government was unaware of the planned UN visit. The UN group examined Australia in 2002 and raised concern about the automatic and indiscriminate character of mandatory detention of asylum seekers, the psychological impact, and the presence of children in detention. Fiji's Social Democratic Liberal Party will hold a meeting next weekend for its biggest constituency as part of preparatory work for the forthcoming general elections. Party Secretary Pio Dabaivalu told Fiji Live that they will hold a meeting in the central constituency next Saturday to appoint office bearers. The party is also working on financial candidates for the general elections, which is hoped will be released next week. The Nauru government has moved to set up internationally managed trust funds so that the country's financial future is secure for generations to come. The Minister for Finance, David Adiang, held talks with senior officials of the Government of Australia, China and Asian Development Bank earlier this month regarding the proposed establishment of the Nauru Trust Fund. Adiang said the aim is to establish a financial investment vehicle to assist the Republic to achieve greater financial autonomy in the long term. A judge investigating whether Papua New Guinea's human rights laws are being breached by the detention of asylum seekers on Manus Island has agreed to allow journalists to accompany him on a visit to the centre today. Justice David Canning of PNG National Court is examining whether the conditions on Manus comply with the human rights standard of PNG Constitution. And Justice Canning has also granted leave to Amnesty International to take part in his inquiry. And finally, New Caledonia is gearing up for this weekend's municipal elections, seen as a test run for the provincial elections in May. 150 lists are contesting 33 municipal elections, which have a strong focus on the capital and its immediate suburbs. The city's long-term mayor, Jean Liquiz, won't seek re-election, opening the contest for rival anti-independence politicians. And those are our news for today.